Hello, I'm Josh, and welcome back to some Stardew Valley. Now, today I watched a little B movie. I guess it originally aired on Tubi, maybe? I looked up something on Google before, afterwards, so I guess so. But the basic premise is two university students are suddenly part of this. Sorry, I think I hear some flicking or something. I don't know if I might just be imagining that. But anyways, sorry, still making sure there's no buzzing that would make me have to restart the game again. But anyways, two university students are brought into this behavioral experiment against their will. And that's the very basic premise, because holy shit, dude, this movie has so many twists and turns, like even up till right before the credits. It's like, I mean, now it's a B horror movie, so if you love twist after twist, you will really like the movie. If you want everything to make 100% sense, yeah, may want to look somewhere else, such as it's never really explained what the experiment is supposed to be. Then you have the fact that one of the, again, many twists is that Lisa is not who she says she is. And Lisa is supposed to be in charge of the experiment. And yet, and Fisher, who's like, gave Lisa the go-ahead, is, you know, seems to be a very by-the-books woman. And yet, she seems completely shocked to just be looking at Lisa's file now and realizing Lisa didn't actually exist until like maybe 3 months ago or something. 3 years ago, possibly. As I guess this person who's so by the books, who's, you know, supposed to be cold and someone you don't really want to talk to, is not going to pick that up sooner. And plus she says, I'm looking at your file, not I'm re-examining the file, not, or any indication that she's looking at the file again. So I just now noticed this. Oh. God damn. Oh wow, Kafka, how do you know this is my favorite? Well, I marry you, so no. Ugh, sometimes life feels like a slow gray blur, know what I mean? But I'm here for you. I'm so here for you. Oh yeah, time does stuff when you kiss him. I knew that, obviously. Such a cute little detail. Let's see, do we have any trash? No, just myself? Okay, I guess not. It feels so nice not having to look after little kids racing around and paying them like you would, you know, a cat or a dog. I'm gonna make some espresso. Oh wait, I won't make any espresso because I do not have enough coffee. Ooh, yeah. Blackberry. Blackberry. Wish I didn't check this. Welcome to Living Off the Land. Back again with another tip for y'all. Well, listen up. Let's talk about that honey. No, not you, silly. I'm talking about the sweet product made by our friends, the bees. Here's the thing. If you've got some flowers blooming near your bee house, your bees can produce flavored honey. Otherwise, you'll only get wild honey. Pretty sweet, huh? Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. You seek hidden knowledge of the future. Well, you've come to the right place. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay, we got some algae for dear old Pammy Whammy. Let's see anything else for the fishy steamers. The fish smokers. Fishy smokers. Hell. Oh, why am I reading it? Let's see. Strange run. I got some strange buns right here, yo. I can put them in one by one, but I have to take all of them out in a bundle. That seemed to make the chickies happy. Oh fuck. Just realized don't have that little speed boost. Like, I moved forward really quickly. And I forgot to pick up the eggs. That would explain why I didn't have any eggs to put in. Get little Theon. Where's my good Theon? Hi, Bloodworth. Oh, Theon, 2.5 hearts. Very nice. And don't worry, I'll remember to let you out. Run free. About putting some fish ponds there. There we go. Coffee. So yeah, Like Dogs has a nice little opening. Now, one very important thing when you're filming is how you frame a shot. It's not just what you show, but how you show it. That's important. And so the movie's called Like Dogs. And so it begins with a dog with a food bowl outside. Did I pick it? And then the action actually happens. Okay, let's see. You remember my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. Penny says I spend too much time at the saloon. I mean, she ain't wrong. Well. Okay, we really need to make our way to Charlotte. And so having the opening focus on the dog instead of the person, I thought was really neat. But then through all the twists and turns, it's like, I still like that opening shot though. It doesn't make as much sense as the movie progresses though. The really long story short is we find out as time goes on that Lisa isn't an unwilling participant, as she knew, as she was actually in charge of the experiment. Oh yeah. And so a good question to ask is, so why was she doing all this? You know, what's the point? And it turns out the point wasn't any scientific endeavor. It was actually because she had this huge crush on this guy, and so she wanted to be in a relationship with him. There seems to be a lot about Lisa that she definitely covered up, but I mean, so. So she was doing this whole experiment to try to get with the one dude. Like, and the thing is, they had never conversed before. She had just seen him and, you know, just sort of went all goo goo gaga over him for like a fucking year. So, you know, she's like, eh. Just so to get with it. And so yeah, the whole experiment. It's to get with a guy because of course mentioned before about how there were mini. Oh god, I forgot to give the egg. Okay, there's some more ginger over here. I'm going to really cut it close here. Okay, good, there are some here. We don't. And who does Lisa turn out to be? Long story short, the movie doesn't say. We know she's gone under various aliases throughout the years. And we find that out because, well, this guy who is really vying for her affections captures all her exes. You know, he knows that she's not Lisa. Lisa is just her latest alias. And so what we do know of her, because this dude, George, who really likes Lisa, you know, deep dived into her, figuring out who the fuck she is. And he finds out that, long story short, they don't know who she is. Okay, let's close up the coop down here. And she had killed her sister when she was younger. You know. Yeah. And she also killed at least one roommate that we know of. And yeah, that's like about it we know for history. And with how George says, oh, this is just gonna fail and you're just gonna try again. So it seems like Lisa has done this shit multiple times before, and after the movie ends, she's definitely going to find her next crush, aka victim. So, oh goodness. Okay, good. I didn't get any of the other wine. Good. Hey Google, does beer or wine sell better in Stardew Valley?
On the website cbr.com, they say, wine is the most profitable alcoholic beverage in Stardew Valley by far.
Goddamn, didn't mean to do that. Come on. Should I sell beer or wine in Stardew Valley? Let's see. Beer, Stardew Valley. Okay, it's talking more about the wines can be more expensive. 400, 560. Wine, Stardew Valley. Wine. Okay, when use 3, when consumed. Grape wine, Stardew Valley. Okay, it's 3 times. Okay. Hey Google, how you doing?
I'm great. It's Pride Month, so I'm celebrating by learning
486.
Wikipedia says that actress and activist Laverne Cox
486.72. 486.72. 486.72. 486. 486.72. Okay, so yeah, the wine's more profitable. Okay. Fuck. I think I may replace the wine with beer. Maybe not more profitable, but if I'm looking for profit wine, I'm definitely looking at the ancient fruit. So. Oh wow, Kafka, how do you know this is my favorite? I'm going to go out today, alright? I love you. spirits whispering something to me. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay, no one's birthday. Anything else? Oh wait. Oh, yeah, let me double check. Okay, no one's birthday. Yay! Okay, Gus, what do you have for me today, yo? Fish. Kafka, I made you a little treat this morning in this little dig in. Your friend Gus. Fish tacos! I've been craving tacos so much. Oh, there's one middle. The movie really ramps up the crazy by the end, so oh no, I don't. So, while this whole movie, it turns out Lisa had been crushing on Adam. Three out of 5! Woo! Yeah! It turns out that George had seriously been crushing on Lisa, not in the normal healthy way. No, in a very unhealthy way that was a reflection of Lisa. So George's whole thing was to, you know, prove himself to Lisa and get her to notice him. And he did that by kidnapping her exes, all of them. And said, "Now look what I did for you, Lisa. Isn't this great?" And he's like, "I will kill for you." he ends up killing Fisher just to impress Lisa. You know, as you do. That's how we find out that Lisa is just the latest alias that she's using. Well, this entire time, she's like, I'm going to get Adam to fall in love with me. He's been thinking, I'm going to get Lisa to fall in love with me. See, I'll kill for her. I don't care if she's psycho. I'll do anything for this girl. And so he ends up turning on Lisa and the rest of the gang. He actually kills Adam, you know, out of, you know, old jealousy. Oh shit, today was gonna be movie hour. Really need to get all that ginger. And so, with Adam dead, the two women, because there was one woman scientist there, and they team up to get George. Because George, to be fair, George is a monster. And so it's like, oh, they're teaming up. One time, I was at the top of the volcano at night, and I saw lights far, far away. I wonder if there are other bird families out there. I was like, oh, they're teaming up, yay! And then of course, you know, and again, George is honestly a monster, you know, not just counting the whole, I'm going to kill for this one woman so that, oh shit, didn't mean to destroy it. So that, you know, she'll notice me. But, so, during the movie, earlier, she mentioned that she's getting these strange dreams. So, yeah, Lisa had been having these dreams of one of her exes and her doing the devil's tango, shall we say. And so it's like, okay, that's sort of weird to bring up, especially with the fact that she doesn't really have a good track record. Like, okay, that's happening. Maybe they just want a little spice in there. You know, it's a B horror movie. You know, you're not always thinking about, this is a genius. They obviously have a plan for this. They can use that phone. Possibly. God, come on. God, come on, die. Oh, one of them gave a ginger root. Oh, that was nice of them. Maybe I should go to them more often. So, in the movie it was mentioned that stuff was being put in the food to make them hallucinate from time to time. And so when she's thinking, oh, it's strange I'm having this dream about an ex, George was actually raping her, and I do not know why that little plot point was in the movie, because believe me when I say, there was no fucking reason for there to be. I mean, was it supposed to make George appear more psycho? Because that was already made crystal clear there, dude. Oh, that was crystal clear. Because sane people tend not to be so desperate for senpai's attention that they, murder people. Well, that's not normal behavior. Like, at all. Oh shit, I never opened it. Shit. You just self-close this, yeah. God, can you please move? Thank you. Honestly, it's a B horror movie, and the fact is that rape sort of elicits a reaction no matter how poorly it's done. And so the two girls gang up on him. I mean, this... And it's a little tense afterwards because, Lisa killed her own sister, and, like, she says the other girl's, like, family to her. But again, she's killed her own family member. Her considering you family means jack shit. Because she could very easily just decide to go, okay, I'll kill you now. Yeah. Now let's do a little bit of writing here. Of course, after he dies, and Lisa tells the girl, hey, just don't mind. You can look at the body. No, don't be afraid. And she ends up brutally hurting the girl, so you're thinking, oh, she's dead. I think it's a mid or post-credit scene. I think it's post-credit scene. You see the girl crawling out and calling Lisa a bitch. Was that like supposed to be sequel bait? Like, the movie is good and enjoyable, but it isn't screaming, let's make a sequel. The only reason you make a sequel is to get more money, and yeah. Yes, Danny, I see you. You are noticed and valid. Make silver today since we don't have enough iridium ore. I would, if you do like B horror movies like myself, Like Dogs is, you know, a pretty fun watch. I was going to say fun read and like, no. I sense the new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Oh, it's a Heavy's birthday. Woo! Let's see what Gus has for us today. Super meal, do. Sorry. Okay, I'll let you out un momento, Danny. Dear Kafka, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius. Charlie's doing well. Oh yeah. Charlie is fucking amazing, dude. Oh, is it my birthday? I was hoping I'd forget. This is actually really nice, though. Thank you. Oh yeah, talk to me. Okay, let's let Danny out. She's been in there for a little bit, and now she's putting on a big performance for us. Excuse me. Yes, Danny, and everyone's enjoying your performance too. Stay. Danny. Stay. Come on. Stay. Okay, good girl. There you go. Just trying to get her to obey the word stay, so. Or else I would just, let her fly free. So, but yeah. Trying to get better at trying to teach her that. Parrots are very smart birds, and a cockatiel is in the same family as parrots, so I have 4 parrots. They're just not the big, expensive kind. One wire. Parakeets are also parrots. Or you know. Okay, let's find little old Theon! Yeah, I love you, boy. Okay, I didn't want to go back in. And put out my garlic. No, I don't want to eat the thing that makes me lots of money. Hello, Meridia. You are cute and adorable. Nice clean inventory space. I went on Ginger Island. Oh shit, I didn't fill up his marble. I thought he's probably just looking at it trying to tell me Mumther. Why? But this one little tail means nothing. I am just gonna lose my shit. Yeah. Brian's not doing too well today, so we didn't have dinner. Yeah. Last night basically sort of forced himself to eat because, you know, sometimes you're not hungry, but you know you gotta eat. For me, that's just me. That's probably just me. I'm sad today. You go on, have fun, let me be sad. I say, yeah, that's getting healthy. Some days you're just sad and you need some alone time. That's fine. Especially if you're a little kid raised by burbs and, you know, not used to human company. Oh my god, look at all of you. Oh, Ginger. Oh my god, thank you. Beautiful. These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. Now, let me clean my magnifying lenses. You missed a number. Again, just being really, really lazy. I'm being really, really lazy. My energy up. tomorrow I'm going to refine the outline for the next chapter. Next chapter of that part, just, yeah, I think there's going to be like 1 or 2 very short chapters. Because, yeah. The really climax of the fic, you know, it's the chapter that was just posted. So now we're doing the fun action, just sort of explaining basically just explaining the ramifications of the climax and what happened. Of course, I promise you, HEA, aka Happily Ever After, is guaranteed, so if you're a little worried about that, don't be. It's going to be very nice and happy, and so there's going to be a waveform you get a sequel from it. Like, I planned it originally as just one fic. And the plot bunnies got a hold of me, they held me hostage, and I basically decided on, hey, I'm going to get a sequel. Now how do I do that with this ending? Oh my gosh. Oh no, Ginger? Oh, that sucks. Okay, for shits and giggles, let's do this bullshit again. Okay, I need to head back home anyway, so... whatever. I think when I finally succeeded that bullshit, I was like, oh my god! It happened! And again, that's from the playthrough that I have not, you know, either streamed or saved, so... There's still going to be some angsty parts in that part still. I like me some good old angst. I do. It brings me so much joy to cause so much pain, you know? Maybe you don't know. Maybe you're like normal or some shit. Let's see, is everything full there? Yep, everything's good. Everything is right with the world. Let's watch some little TV for a little bit before going to bed, as one does. Now, if you're not aware, Kafka, the 8th Kafka's Men book is up for pre-order, so you know you don't want to miss out. You want to be there on day one because it's amazing because I wrote it. Also, my fic that part, we're coming up to the home stretch here. So, yeah. I hope you like what I've planned. And then in the sequel, and then the second sequel, you know, that you'll like the story I tell because I'm a writer. I write things. Not normal things, but I write things. Thank you, Gus, for giving me mun-muns. I don't usually use food items, so if I don't, I just, you know, get some noodle. Oh my god, I'm really actually close. Either I'm going to fail but get really close to succeeding, or I'm going to succeed. Okay. Oh, once we get to the Statue of Blessing again, we'll see what it says. Little fish tank. Infinite energy! I'm unstoppable! Oh wow, Kafka, how do you know this is my favorite? What microwave? We're talking about microwave. What microwave, Shane? Okay, we got a little honey. Let's see. Kafka. Let's see how little Theon's doing. Okay, 3 out of 5 still. Okay. And I'm going to attempt to get another erotic short out. It's an original, it'll be only on Kindle, so. I didn't put any garlic there. Now I need to play the entire day to get the garlic there. Let's look in the Cave of Wonders. Oh, there she goes. harvesting the other day. Let's see. Nothing really to do here today. $15 gold walnuts. Oh yeah, giving him the peppers really fucking helped there. Especially giving him a pepper on his birthday, goddamn, that really helped there. So we have 1 heart left. So, with Penny. Ways to go. Good, and with Penny, it would, yeah. It would help to go to the movie theater, but between doing stuff on the farm and having to go to Ginger Island every day, yeah. I don't want to waste time. Meridia is at 4.5 stars, folks. 4.5 stars. A half star, 4.5 hearts. I mean, 4.5, which means half a heart more. And we can finally get another doggo. And, you know, comment down below, let me know what you think is a good name for our next dog. And there's no naming restrictions like, you know, I have for chickens or dinos, so, you know, just go wild. And if you want to explain your naming choice, you can explain it. If not, that's good too. And until next time, well, okay. Oh, sorry, the pillow fell. That didn't mean for the pillow to fall. Anyways, until next time, whenever that shall be, goodbye.